This particular machine's in the middle of being set up. Really, the setup involves, putting the material in, loading all the tooling, touching off all the tooling, touching off the material so it knows where the tools are in relationship to the material. And then we'll write a program. We use Mastercam for that. Mastercam will write the program, and then we'll post it for this particular machine. It's a Haas ST25Y. So it's got live tooling on it, live tooling milling on a lathe. Allows you to drill and tap off center, drill and tap on the face of the part, on the side of the part. We can mill features on the outside of the part. This particular part he's setting up is pretty much just a turning only part at this point. One of the things we do, this particular part is being machined out of nickel, aluminum, bronze, which is pretty expensive. Most of the time what we do is we'll buy a piece of aluminum in the same size of the part that we're setting up. Aluminum's cheap, it's easy to set up. It makes it easy to set up on. You can set it up on the speeds and feeds that you would normally run, whatever you're gonna run after it. But instead of sacrificing a piece of material or having to really pay attention to what you're doing on a setup to the point where you're not trying to scrap the part or the material, we'll use aluminum, and we can cut a piece, measure it, make any adjustments we need, cut another piece, sign off on it, and then we'll run the production. So it saves a lot of time and money because we can just kind of set it up, run a piece, not too worried about whether it's in tolerance because it's just going to be scrapped anyways, and then make the adjustments, make a good piece that we can get signed off on. Then we move over to the more expensive material. Again, saves us time, which ultimately saves the customer money by not having to sit there and babysit it. I kind of grew up in the mold making space, and everything you worked on was high precision, super critical, and you couldn't screw it up. You had to spend the time to really sneak up on those tolerances and finishes, and if you made a mistake, it was really costly. Because we focus on production machining, even when we do small volume stuff, we still will go this route because it saves a lot of time and effort in the short term, which ultimately translates to saving the customer money in the long term. So yeah, it's kind of a setup. It's the less glamorous side of the business. Everybody likes to see chips fly and finished parts come out of the machine, but this is really where the sausage is made right here. So this is what we do day in and day out, and this is what we really excel at.